Hi there. So today I am working remotely and I have quite a few things on my list to do. And as a multifaceted creative, one of the most difficult tasks out of all of the tasks that we have to do is to properly itemize how we're going to go ahead and accomplish everything on our to-do list. If you're neurodivergent, if you're multifaceted and creative like myself, then you absolutely understand that just being able to focus your mind and your energy enough to place numbers of priority on a broad scale of the different kinds of things that you have to get done in one single day can be a very tedious task. Within the Purpose Development Program, what I've constructed is a way for us to be able to do that effectively in a way that honors like our natural energetic compass. Writing things out, because we're already creatives, as soon as we put things to paper, it calms our nervous system. It tells us that we're safe enough to create, to be creative about the way that we are moving forward. So there's no anxiety, there's no time constraints, no rigid perspective in how you need to view what is ahead. So you're putting these things on paper in any order, in any fashion, and then you're just going through the list, spending time with each one of the things that you've got to do, feeling them out. How much creative energy, how much physical energy, and how much mental energy is going into each item that you have on your list. That's one of the superpowers that we have. You can already feel how heavy each assignment, each task will be. So depending on how heavy it is or how far ahead you have to start working your creative mind will help you to be able to put numbers of priority on things. So take out the time constraints that you think are supposed to be allotted to each task. Instead, place honor on each task by addressing the energetic calling. How much is it calling of you mentally, emotionally, and physically? And then place numbers on that way. For example, this is my list today, even though I use an online system to be able to help me keep track of all the things that I do, and I can record descriptions, and this is my list of things for today. And over here, I created a column specifically for my numbers of what I will be accomplishing from number 1 all the way to number 11. And so now that I have been able to sit with each of these items of my things to do and feel them out and honor myself by knowing exactly how much of myself is going to cost me with peace and with administrative absoluteness, I can now numerically identify how I am lining up my day. And I feel so much more at ease now, and you guys will understand me. I feel like I can walk through my responsibilities because they have all been reviewed. And this is one of the things that I love about the multifaceted creative mind, the neurodivergent mind. Once we have felt everything that we have to accomplish, it's already been done. That is literally the hardest work when it comes to our magical abilities, is being able to feel them out in totality with a peaceful heart and mind. Because truly, after we have felt it, the totality of it, somehow that is encoded into the framework and timeline of what it's going to take to actually get it accomplished. So you've already done all the work just by sitting with it and honoring your true feelings and understanding your own modalities. How do you operate? What are your power hours? If you've taken my crash course on the Purpose Development Program, you are familiar with the power hours. What are your power hours? What do you need in order to energetically sustain the responsibilities within your day? What environment best suits your focus? For me, I know I need to be somewhere that's aesthetically pleasing. It's got to be clean, it's got to be up to date, and there's got to be quick access to outside because I absolutely have to have fresh air. I got to get some sunlight and some fresh air momentarily while I'm walking through my day. So that's why I love to be able to work remotely, because I can station myself in a new environment, because when we station ourselves in a new environment, it keeps our creative mind active. We're always imagining something new because we're literally in a new space. And so knowing what type of environment is best suited for the tasks for the day ahead And giving that to yourself is a way to honor yourself. And if you know it's going to take you some time to feel, start your day early so that you have the time to feel in. Because remember what I said, the minute that we feel the totality of whatever it is that we have to get in, it's already done. You have already completed it. So walk yourself through your day with confidence. Feel good about it because you're actually magical. And know that every day you do this, you're building consistency. That's creating a currency within the algorithm of the matrix to give you the abundance that is due you in your harvest season of your hard work. You are building confidence within yourself, because now you know that you are more than capable of embodying the discipline necessary to have the things that you desire. You are building confidence within the relationship that you have with the universe, who is your primary support system to accomplish all of your dreams. And you are building confidence within the most important relationship, and that is between you and the Most High, to ensure that you are sustaining your integrity and your honor of self. Asher. You are creating self-love because you're falling in love with how capable you are and how beautifully you can get it done. And you are also at the same time building blocks. You're creating building blocks for yourself and for the rest of your community. They are going to be looking to you because you are the special one. They're going to be looking to you to support them because they're not built like you. They don't have that multifaceted understanding, that automatic knowing of all the things just by feeling it in your essence. That's how beautifully divine and special you are. So sit with yourself, honor yourself, and learn how to master your modalities so that way you can be of true and fine service to the collective. So I love you. Welcome to your day. Happy Monday. And get to it. And I will see you this evening on your resting hours.